Welcome to the Chop Shop. I'm Damon Carr, and this is my top 10 quarterbacks of 2025 for Dynasty Fantasy Football. At 10, I have Bo Nix of the Denver Broncos. Under veteran guidance of Sean Payton, Nix has shown flashes of brilliance. I love his dual threat ability and finishes in top 10 rushing yards. Uh, his willingness to take shots downfield, all while completing more than 65% of his passes. Sure, the Broncos lacked a true dominant run game and a true number one wide receiver, but they just added Evan Ingram. And I see Nix elevating players like Cortland Sutton, so I believe in his ability to do so with the Broncos' ability to put great assets around him. CJ Stroud at number 9 from the Houston Texans. After a hyped rookie year, he's come back down to earth, but I still believe in his potential. D'Amico Ryan's ability to put a winning scheme around CJ. A healthy Nico Collins and wide receiver depth will go a long way for him. Coming in at 8, I have Caleb Williams. The Bears incorrectly built around him by putting skills positions around him last year. Now with Ben Johnson in town and calling the plays and bolstering the line, I believe that his playmaking will shine. At 7, we have Justin Herbert paired with Jimbo Harbaugh. Justin Herbert is a model of consistency. He has a consistent floor with his ability to be a top 5 finishing quarterback any week. He may not have a true number 1 wide receiver, but his ball protection matters, and Herbo's reliable. So, number 6 is Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs. He's a 2-time MVP, and he isn't the QB1 monster he once was, but you can't overlook his consistency. He didn't have a single-digit finish in fantasy points all of last year, and with a consistent floor of 15 to 20 points, he's with occasional QB1 upside, he's a safe bet. 5, it's Jalen Hurts of the Eagles. Stats don't lie, with the most explosive offense in the NFL. He has a tush push for easy touchdowns, and Hurts has been a top 10 quarterback every single year since his sophomore season. Love him or hate him, he produces. Number 4 is Jaden Daniels. I love his IQ with the ability to process his reads. Daniels had 7 top 5 quarterback finishes in his rookie year. His rushing upside with the Commanders' ability to build around him has me excited to see what is to come fantasy-wise from him. At 3 is Joe Burrow. When healthy, Joe Burrow is a gunslinger with weapons like Chase and T. Higgins around him. I love his ability as a pocket passer, and with such a bad defense, their shootout potential is always high. At 2, I have Lamar Jackson. His rushing upside combined with his ability to throw 40 touchdowns while protecting the ball is insane. The 2-time MVP gets it done no matter the weapons he has, but fortunately for us, he has Derrick Henry in his run game. Finally, number 1 is Josh Allen. He's the most valuable quarterback across any format. Since his sophomore season, he's only had QB1 or QB2 finishes, and not much needs to be said about him. I mean, anybody who can score passing, rushing, and receiving touchdown in one game, they're league winners. There's my top 10 fantasy dynasty quarterbacks for 2025. From Allen to Knicks, there's nothing but talent. What do you think? Drop a comment, give us a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for all of our fantasy content to come. See ya.